Yeah. So can you tell me, like, the basic grammar part? Is it everything is clear to you?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you a small topic. You have to tell me, like, you have to speak around 7 to 8 lines, like approx for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so that I can actually measure your basically English level. So what is the basic difficulty in that?
Okay, okay. Basically, I'm difficulties for me like vocabulary. My vocabulary is very less, and I am stuck at the time of arranging the words, making the sentence.
So do
This
you
is
know
my
how to make the sentences in English? Like normally what we are speaking, that is also a conversation part. But there's a proper grammatical form that how we conversate, what is the basic rule?
there's like subject, verbs, verbs key
Hmm.
forms, and then object.
Okay. Adverbs, what is the use of adverbs in the English form?
Adverbs. I don't remember now.
No? Okay, not an issue. I'm just gonna give you a topic of just a basic topic, importance of newspaper in your life.
Importance of newspaper in our life. Okay.
You can take
Uh,
30 seconds to think, or you can write something, then you can speak.
okay. Newspaper importance in our life very important because they uh, tell us about what's the going in all over the around the world and around us, and every news aspects like entertainment, funds, films, and means politics, economics. And of course, if you we read the newspaper daily basis, so we can aware about what the going on in the around the world.
Okay. Okay, done. So, anything else you want to add in this conversation at any point?
No, no,
No? Okay.
no.
Now, just give me your introduction in the form of like whatever you speak in your job purpose. Like how you introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi, I am Siddharth Kadam, and I'm working in a Safe Express as a assistant manager um,
Mhm.
in first mile operations. And I have done my BCom honors from Delhi University,
Okay.
and I live in Gurugram with my family members.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna share you a screen in
Okay,
which I will just explain you that how your course will be going and whatever the things we will be covering in that.
okay.
Screen is visible to that.
Yeah, now it's visible.
See, it is basically lower intermediate level. Everything, whatever the things will be covered. So
Okay,
these all things are covered by you, like introduction of basic English sounds, how we pronounce some of the words, like for example C or K, where we have to pronounce it the C form, K form.
okay.
Phonetic symbols,
No.
type of phonetic symbols you can form, like when we are speaking, like for example I'm speaking in a about a pollution topic for say, so there
Okay,
is a form of that how I start, how I continue, what is the structure of that, what things I have to add related to that, which are the words which are mandatory to use in that conversation, and how I have to end that topic. So everything
okay,
is covered in this part.
okay,
Okay. Now, some words are like in a just I'm just taking a simple word cat. for example, or dog,
Okay.
right? So if I just want to say DOG, so the pronunciation is quite different. When I just combine the alphabet and make one word, the conversation is quite different in that form. So that is a
Okay.
basic rule of conversating to pronouncing the word. Sometimes what
Okay.
happens, like we can't remember all of the vocab words for a particular topic. If I'm saying that I'm just taking a supposed personality development as a topic, right? So they are having 1,000 of vocab. I can't remember all the words, right? So maybe I
Mhm.
can remember hundreds of words, maybe 150 of words. So what is it? How can I just use of one vocab word? I can make two or three sentences, but in a very different form. So that is the form how we represent that word.
Okay.
Okay. So that all things are covered in this.
Okay. So as
Okay.
per you, the first one, this is the course index, right?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just giving you the course and text, whatever the things will be covered, how we will start, how you
Okay.
will going to speak the sentences. See, just beyond the class, are you having at least 15 to 20 minutes vacant?
No, actually, I have a meeting at 7.
No, 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 not today. I'm just
Okay.
telling you, like on a regular basis, just having class for 1 hour, whatever the time is comfortable for you. Except
Okay.
that, for 15 to 20 minutes, if you just want to give it, I will just tell you some of the tips.
Okay. Sometime is possible, sometime is not.
That's okay. Like we can just fix like in a week, you have to give at least 2 to 3 hours. So that's all depend on you. You can
Weekend, on a weekend, I'm free. Saturday,
yeah.
Sunday, I'm free.